Hey guys, welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. Last time we left off here in Riverside Station, halfway through day 2 of our voyage on the XS Express towards Poshley Heights. So let's investigate this very quiet, old station. I don't think we can get that badge just yet. It requires the boots that we're gonna get somewhere in this place. Wow, it really is quiet, isn't it? I like it though, I like the wind blowing through. This place has always been kind of mysterious. I mean, I guess that's the theme of the chapter, but yeah, it's very much built around all your paper things up to this point. It's like a big puzzle place. It makes no sense for a refueling station of a train, but you know, it's a video game. They gotta incorporate all your abilities somehow. It's just weird to think that every time this train passes through here, somebody has to come in here and do all this stuff that Mario has to do. Doesn't make sense, but why question Nintendo logic? Plus, even the pictures on the wall and stuff just makes you wonder. It's like we're stepping... Oh! Here we go, yeah, this is the one thing about this place. Enemy encounters. We've seen variants of these guys before. Rough Puffs, these are the stronger variety, I suppose. Don't have, what's-her-face out for the tattle. Oh yeah, he does 6 now. I forgot I upgraded him. It's like the first time I've used that move. Oh, nuts. Well, you know, I do want the tattle, so... we can afford to waste a turn. This guy's not really a big threat of any kind. But yeah, I don't remember the fights of this area really being anything tough. It's just different enemies, that's all. Yeah, like these really just quite literally are a stronger version of the Boggly Woods ones. So, what's been going on, though? Well, somewhat fitting for how I feel about this area. Oh, we get more coins. But yeah, the quietness of this place and how it feels like a place that used to be more important years ago. Ah, crud. Which I guess you could say that about any train station. That dude has a Mr. Softener. Let's take him out first. One at a time. Goombello's fine for this, actually. Nothing to it. But yeah, somehow, on my phone, if I scroll to the left of my, like the main page my phone opens up on, it lists a bunch of news articles. That's right. Not even really paying attention. It's one of the easiest moves to time, though. But yeah, I get news articles on my phone is what I'm getting at, and one of the ones was something about Scottie Pippen. If you don't know who Scottie Pippen is, probably one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and the companion piece to Michael Jordan's legacy from the championship team of the Chicago Bulls of the 90s. I mean, like 96 through 98, especially those years were the ones I remember the most. And I'm not even really a sports guy. And I guess the reason that article was around... Wow, I'm surprised I got that on the first try. Yeah, this thing, I mean, there's nothing really to say here. We're just going through this quiet place. We gotta grab a key, so we need Koops. You might be able to flutter across this as Yoshi, too. Wait. Saw that last second. But yeah, I guess the reason that article about Scottie Pippen was even a thing right now is because ESPN or ABC or somebody recently put out a docu-series, as they're calling it, called The Last Dance, which was the nickname of that final Chicago Bulls championship team season of 97 and 98. And so I got hooked into looking into things about that, and then I went on like this whole Scottie Pippen kick, because I always liked him. My best friend was a big Scottie Pippen fan back in those days when we were kids, and it kind of rubbed off on me, because, I mean, he knew way more about basketball than I did. So I guess in that kind of sense, I was kind of just a bandwagon thing, because my friends liked it, I learned to like it. But even still, I went back, I found a channel that had a little bit of spliced footage from some of those old games, not even just the playoff games, just the seasons. And I don't know, man, something about just seeing the old cameras of the 90s, how they have that yellow fuzzy tint to them, you know, it's not as clear. Wait, this is the part where it slows down. We might get a lot of lag here because of this sunset. Yeah. New pokies, too. Get the tattle, of course. There we go. He's got a life shot. Wait, this is a perfect opportunity to use Ms. Mouse. Let's talk about the game for a second. Get the tattle. Hopefully he doesn't use that. Poison pokey. 8 and 4. And you can get poisoned. So yeah. Nothing we haven't seen before. Let's see if we can steal that life shroom. Oh, he's using it, of course, because I damaged the other guy. Nuts. I thought maybe he wouldn't use it until I got his HP down to 0. So much for Kiss Thief then, I guess. That would have been perfect. Get my life shroom back from that Chapter 3 disaster that happened that one time. Alright, well, let's try Vivian. There was that whole thing about upgrading her. Of course, Mario could probably just Quake Hammer it. But anyway, while I wrap this up, that's falling. Nuts, I thought I had it. There's something about going back to the basketball games of the 90s, just seeing that footage again from those older cameras. I don't know if it's just me and my susceptibility to nostalgia, but just seeing that old technology, that fuzzier picture compared to today's, the way that they record today's games, it just took me way back to a better time, really. Like, I don't know, that was kind of a useless fight. What's this all about? Ah, do I have room? Yeah, okay. So what was I saying before that fight just kind of interrupted things? Hey, this is just sitting out in the open. Isn't that something? Do we dare with Ms. Mouse? I know there's enemies right here. Yeah, that's... Oh, I thought I timed the spin jump right. Oh, come on. Nope, too slow. Whatever. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. What do we have here? What's the setup like? Yeah, okay. Anyway, what was I saying, though? I don't know if I'm gonna leave these fights in or not, but if I start talking about something, I might as well. Let's try Stampede. We haven't done this yet. Well, actually, I did on my way back to the Chapter 5 Trouble thing, but I didn't leave that on screen. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so it's right after he points his finger that you press it. Look at those Yoshis, man. So retro. Not enough, though. This is kind of... I guess we'll get rid of the poison pokies. What's happening here? Oh, the punies ran away. I'm almost out of FP. Wow. How did that happen? I guess Stampede cost a lot. I used up that Koopa Tea, too. I don't know if I told you that yet or not. It happened off screen. Somewhere on route, on my way back from that Chapter 5. Jeez, they're all gonna get me, aren't they? This guy's got a Super Shroom, too. Nuts, I'm out of room. I wanted that Repel Cape. I had a feeling I was out of full inventory. Oh, what am I gonna do about the item situation? We just gotta power through. After this chapter, we have full access to all the best recipes because of the hot sauce that gets unlocked. What? Oh wow, why didn't I not foresee that? They get health back from lightning because they generate it themselves. Aw, Yoshi, don't let me down, man. I'm out of FP. And I don't really have anything for it. Well, I have the Koopa Bun, though, but is it... Earthquake? Let's just waste these items. I've been holding on to these attack items for so long, and I haven't been using them. So yeah. It kinda hurts to do it. I feel like there would be a better situation. But they are purchasable anywhere, so that's a thing. Alright, that electricity... That means we gotta do Yoshi Mario, because Mario's the only one who could do anything about that. We're not even gonna make it in time, because he can only do 6. Whatever. Oh, of course, the stupid fog. Go away, fog. Here we go. Oh no, he's... Yeah. This is ridiculous, man. Let's talk about something else. What was I saying? That's the thing. Like, right now, I feel like this game is getting in the way of what I just want to talk about. It's all good, though. Still wondering about that, too. If I just had a quality video camera, I would definitely go on walks and just talk about stuff. Not even show my face on camera or anything, just talk and walk. But things cost money, and I don't have money, so yeah. Is that enough? That might just... Yeah! Sweet, so there goes the FP situation. It improves it, but... On that note, FP sounds pretty good right now, but then again, BP is usually the way to go. There was another guy about to hit me too, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, it's all mopped up. Look at all these coins. Got a super shroom out of the deal. I guess I can't complain. So, now that we're back to the quiet outside, let's go get that badge that I just saw out of the corner of my eye. I forgot it was a thing that existed. But stuff to talk about. I was talking about the Chicago Bulls and watching all that old footage, yeah. I mean, it's no surprise, the name of my channel and stuff. Something about things from the 90s, man. It gets to me. Now this, I think we need Flurry. No? Well, we'll put Spike Shield back on. That'll work. I have no idea how to solve this. Did I miss something over here? I could have sworn you used Flurry to blow away the posters. Oh my gosh, you do. I just didn't do it long enough. I seem to recall that happening the last time I replayed this game, however long ago that was. I ran into this same dumb moment where I didn't know what to do. You would think it would be more instant, though. I wonder how many players got kind of turned around there, because it does take that long for them to blow away. Anyway, we're back to the super quiet of this place. I would rather not fight these guys, but... Okay, we don't. This is a giant paper towel roll puzzle. Can you roll off? No, I see a badge down there. I don't remember this. I do, but I don't. I know of it, but I don't remember the solution or anything. But yeah, what I was saying about the old cameras that they used in the 90s to record stuff, even the best cameras. Like, that was quality cameras if all the TV networks were using them and stuff. But nowadays, they look so faded. I missed the badge. This is the right way, though, I think. Yeah, what the heck just happened? I hit a beetle, I think, yeah. Good thing I put Spike Shield back on. Alright, well, I'm surprised we never tattled these guys. I guess because the ones in the cave didn't have the horn on top? Whatever, these guys are a slow, boring fight. Where the heck did the dried shroom come from? Okay, well, that's the way forward. But we gotta go back and get that badge and hopefully not get into an encounter, because I kind of don't want to. That's right, there's a way to fall into that dumpster, too. That's what I'm gonna call it, because that's what it looks like, but yeah. Alright, don't even think about it. Okay. Now for the badge, where was it? There we go, made it. What is this? Oh, that's the good one, P up, D down, because I favor offensive stuff usually, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. I fell down the wrong one. Gotta be quick on that turn. Oh no, we gotta dance with this guy again too. Get out of here. Dang it! There we go. This is the right path, right? Yeah, this is the right one. Okay, so now do we have a moment to talk about... It's just so hard. I don't know why I'm struggling right now. The game is interrupting my flow of thoughts that normally is continuous. This room is kind of nuts. We must be getting close to the boots. Wow. We do see Goombas again in the game. This is the first time since the very beginning, I think. What is the deal here? Don't even... Man, again, all three of them encountered me. Okay, well, apparently we had to do that, though. Here I am looking at this, assuming it's a flurry thing. No, what's the deal here? 1, 3, 10. Oh, wait a minute. I think I get it. It's how many times you hit the switch, so 1. Did another one count? Oh, yeah, it did, okay. Crap, am I gonna miss it now? There it is. But yeah, I don't know, I was watching some of those games, like I saw, it was like a 1996 game, the Bulls versus the Timberwolves, and it was just all the names that I remember hearing over and over and over again as a kid, like the last time I really actually watched basketball. And, yeah, just, I don't know, I was just watching clip after clip of stuff, and hearing people talk about how the game has changed so much. It's a whole different thing now, there's different rules, and it's, I don't know. Here we go, we got the boots. And Ultra Boots. Again, the singular of a plural. What's up, Toadette? So what is the deal? We do more damage, we can use it in battle. Hold A and rotate. Got it. Yeah, so now we can grab onto pipes, so think of all the things in the sewers now that we have. Why isn't it working? That's right, I seem to remember it being kind of finicky. You gotta hold A and kind of wait for a second. Yeah. I've got it. Let me finish my thought now, please. Away with you. See you in some Mario Kart game, maybe, or something. I don't know. But yeah, it really does make me miss it. I don't know. But that's my weakness with everything, obviously. It's my biggest flaw is I live in the past. But I guess a lot of people do. I was saying that not too long ago. I don't know if it was one of these videos or a past series that I did recently. But there are a lot of people with maybe too much of a thing for nostalgia. Alright, here we go. We gotta get the key that was in this room. But it sounds stupid to say, but I feel like if basketball was still like it was in the 90s, and though a team like that still existed, I would probably watch and be a huge basketball fan. Because I remember just how exciting it was back then. There we go. That's something they don't teach you, that you could smack stuff off like that. Toadette didn't say anything. That door is fake. Alright, so now it's just the trek back up to the elevator. But yeah, it's never a good feeling, though. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, is all of these things that have been coming up recently. Dang it! I thought I could squeeze right through there. Man, look at these guys. It's the better solution. No distractions. Say goodbye to the money. But yeah, it's never a good thing whenever these things come up that make me remember stuff. Like, I was watching a whole bunch of Family Matters. I found a full playlist of Family Matters episodes, and I was having a great time watching them, but also feeling extremely forlorn. Is that the right word? Because those times are gone. Like, I remember the exact position I used to lay on the couch watching that show. I can picture where my dad was in the room. I can picture it all. It's like photographic memory. And even some of those games, those Chicago Bulls playoff games, I know exactly where I was when they were happening and stuff. And so just seeing it all again, I don't know. It really is, like, I would love to relive it. I would love to have a time machine and go back to those days. Like, 1998 was such a huge year, man. What are these little monsters? You think these weirdos flipped the switch? Let's hurry up and find it so we can switch it back. So yeah, you just smack them around a few times, as you do. I seem to remember there being some kind of a secret to this room. There we go. So that's new. Yeah, there's something about this beyond the switch, but that's the switch. But see, why is that red platform hollow? A vague memory is coming to mind that there's more to this room. Ah, yes. A fork and a spoon. What would be a good thing to eat right now? What a shot, man. That sun. That's some GameCube power right there, I guess. Actually, I think I've seen the GameCube do more impressive stuff than that, but... like, I know what I'm talking about. Let's ask Miss Mouse. There is something nearby. Star piece, or is it more than that? There's definitely something up... I can't remember. It's related to this, though. It's gotta be. No? Alright, well, I've been here for what feels like 10 minutes. I kinda tried to look it up, too, just now, but I don't know. I don't know why she said something was hidden there, unless it's a trouble later? There's this badge up here, though. Which is not anything that I'm probably gonna use. And there you go, that's Riverside Station. I think I may have missed a star piece or two. There was that one room I feel like I didn't fully explore. So we have one more day of mystery on the train, and then we're in Poshley Heights, where the Crystal Star is supposed to be. So this feels like a good stopping point that we are approaching. All aboard. Alright, well. Man, the emails are flooding like crazy anymore. I kinda don't want to stop this, but I feel like just gameplay-wise, the next segment of train stuff would be better on its own for next episode. But yeah, I definitely, once again, did not fully complete my tangent just now. Basically, I'm just hinting that at the fact that I think I really have an unhealthy addiction to the past. Like, I live in the past to a point that it's bad. Attention all passengers. Thank you for riding the Express. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. Alright, anything new in the room? I guess it's bedtime. But yeah, we'll figure all this out next time. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you sometime in the future, preferably the past.